sit.
All right, y'all, what's up? Welcome back to this episode of Wrangler Paws. Today we are going to talk about his food. There is a lot of debate on what to feed him, whether that be kibble or raw or cooked, what recipe to follow. So we found this one. It's actually the JustFoodForDogs DIY homemade recipe. So this is like the powder that you put in there. He loves it. He's doing great on it. So let's make it. Baby, are we making your food? You know what's going on, don't you? You never leave the kitchen. Okay, so for this recipe, it calls for chicken thighs without skin and with skin, chicken livers, gizzard, apple, carrots, and spinach, and also rice, which I already cooked.
So how long is this food gonna last? I mean, you have a whole entire, big skillet worth of food here. I mean, what do you think?
Okay, so you would see this amount of food and think like, oh, it's gonna last like at least a week, if not two. Since Wrangler's a puppy, he eats more frequently, and we're also trying to put weight on him, so he eats a lot. This will probably last 5 days if we're lucky.
All right, so what are we adding here?
Okay, so we're gonna add the nutrient blend powder. Last thing, fish oil. People comment all the time that Wrangler's coat is so soft. I accredit it to fish oil, so we add a couple tablespoons of that.
Cool, so that's it, right?
Yeah, once you get it all mixed up, let it cool and your dog can enjoy.
Hey everyone, we just got back from the gym. It's lunchtime for Wrangler, so we're gonna go ahead and put some food out for him, show you how we typically feed him. Contrary to popular belief, we typically don't feed our dog steak and salmon and burritos all the time. So the meal you just saw us make is what we typically feed Wrangler on a normal basis. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put it out for him. We're gonna show you our slow feeder that we use. Anything else? Am I forgetting anything else?
It's funny. Wrangler knows that we made his food right before the gym, and he has just been like searching for it. Anytime I'm in the kitchen, he's laying on my feet. He's like, Mom, where's my food?
He has a sixth sense. He knows when we're making his food versus when we're making our food. Somehow.
I don't get it, but he does.
Ready for food?
Are you hungry?
Okay, tell us why the slow feeder. We've never really talked about this before, but the slow feeder is not just because it's a slow feeder. There's a real purpose behind why we had to get this thing.
Oh, because he was inhaling his food. Yeah, I mean, just that. He was inhaling his food, so we got this to slow him down to prevent bloat. Because every time he eats, it's like all these carbs, and he's just running around the apartment, going crazy like a madman. And so we don't want him to get sick, so I'm trying to avoid the vet. We've been there enough.
Cool, let's dish it out. So we're doing 2 cups right now. How much longer are we gonna do 2 cups for?
That is a good question. I mean, I know with a puppy, like you're supposed to feed more and then like at some point you cut back to 2 meals a day rather than 3. But with him, he's kind of on the skinny side. And so like I don't want to cut back too early, so I don't know when we're cutting back.
Ready for food? Ready for food? So Wrangler doesn't drink a whole lot of water throughout the day, and this is pretty much the reason why.
No, we started doing this because he wasn't drinking water. It doesn't matter how much we put in here, he'll drink it all. And after every meal, he always comes over and burps.
Wrangler, sit. There you go.
Really wants the food. Alright, y'all, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. This is gonna be the last video in this Fat Pupper series. We're still gonna continue to give Wrangler crazy things, and you might see it in other videos down the line. But anyway, that's it for this one. We'll see you next time.